Hey, welcome back to another episode of Low Nose. Well, sort of, where we go over audio, video, tech tips, and also where I like to share my voiceover experiences with you as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so don't miss out on any of our future videos. And if you find a video helpful, go ahead, feel free to leave a like. All right, so the Shure VP83 camera mount shotgun microphone. Now, I decided to make the investment in this microphone because I felt like a lot of my videos were starting to take on like a vloggy-esque type of feeling. And well, you know, the microphone built into the camera, let's be honest, it's not actually the best microphone. It just kind of picks up the entire world, and it has a really tough time kind of focusing or singling on like a certain subject when it comes to audio. On top of that, I didn't want to wear a lavalier microphone, and I really didn't want someone following me around with like a boom arm and a shotgun microphone. Also, Casey Neistat, hugely popular YouTuber, oh man, that's an understatement. When I found out he was actually using this microphone, I was like, wow. I mean, I always loved the look and sound of his videos, and I figured, well, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. All right, let's get to the unboxing. All right, so the Shure VP83 lens hopper camera mount shotgun microphone. This microphone retails for $199. I got this on Amazon. Ultra compact, rugged microphone for high definition audio capture with DSLR cameras and HD camcorders. Me personally, I use a HD camcorder. All right, so the features, it promotes 130 hours battery life, high definition audio capture, and a Rycote Lear mount. Okay, the 130 hours is kind of funny because when I bought the microphone on Amazon, their details said it was 125 hours on one battery. Get your stuff together. Standard size shoe mount, 1/4 inch thread base, integrated cables, and all that stuff. All right, let's get straight to the unboxing. All right, we've got literature, stacks of literature, a sticker, warranty stuff, and no doubt a manual that comes in like 12 languages. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, right here, and here is our microphone, the Shure VP83. Oh, look at that, it actually comes with a battery. Okay, this is where we put our battery. Open it up, slide it in. Okay, and this is our our suspension system to avoid any kind of friction that may hit the microphone. It's our shoe mount, and here's the 1/4 inch thread. You can actually probably use this to kind of put it on a tripod if you like, so actually sit up. Okay, or me personally, I actually have like a desk clamp, and I actually have the option actually screw that on the desk clamp as well, and probably use this as a separate microphone, which is really cool. Okay, I'll take that out. Okay, here is our microphone jack. Let me take a look. We've actually got off, middle is to engage the high pass filter, and if we go straight up all the way to the top, there's three here. Off, middle, which is the high pass filter, and then on, it bypasses the high pass filter. And then we have 3 here. We have -10 decibels. Then we have 0 unity, and then you have 20. Right there. So if you were like recording in a loud concert area, then you would want on -10. If it's just maybe like a regular vlogging scenario, then you want on 0. And of course, if you're like a very quiet area, then of course you would want to do +20 decibels. Right there. And here is it actually comes with a little foam thing. Let's see what this actually looks like with it taken off. So this is actually the shotgun microphone. It is advertised as a super cardioid pattern microphone, able to reject 6 axis of sounds. Well, don't quote me on that, but it does a really great job of rejecting sound from all over the place. Okay. All right, let's get to installing this. Okay, so the installation is actually really simple for this microphone. You just expose your hot seat for your hot shoe microphone. You go ahead and just slide it in. And then with the wheel here, you can just go ahead and turn it here to secure it. There you go, it's not going anywhere, and the suspension system is doing its job. And then you just take your connector and you plug it into your microphone port of your camera, and then you are good to go. We are ready to turn it on, and then we can do some tests. All right, so I almost jumped ahead of myself. The microphone is installed, but we still have to set up the microphone within the camera. Now, a lot of times when you're connecting any kind of external camera to your microphone, you have to naturally turn down the volume of the microphone, the built-in camera, or the preamps within the microphone. So I'll go ahead and go to my menu, the camera and mic, go to my audio record level, right? I will go to manual. As you can see, everything's on auto. So the audio from the camera is just super, super, super hot. So what I'm doing is go to manual, and I will switch it all the way down to, I normally probably like number 2. Yeah, number 2. All right, and that actually be pretty good right there. And yeah, no, actually, I'll actually leave it in the middle there, and I will set it there. All right, and now I will give you an example of what the microphone sounds like. All right, so everything here right now that you're hearing is the microphone coming straight from the Shure VP83. Now, I've actually been using this microphone for some time now, and let me tell you something, I am super impressed. I've actually used this microphone on multiple outdoor projects, and it does a great, fantastic job of actually rejecting a lot of outside elements. I actually just did a job for the for Pepsi with the Marlins, and this microphone stood held like a champ. It held its own with so much crowd noise yelling, and I would still be talking like you could still hear me. Yeah, you could probably still hear a lot of crowd noise, but this microphone did an amazing job of just kind of rejecting everything. And I don't know if you can hear right now, but my son is actually playing in the background on his computer, pounding the mouse on the desk. And you can, yes, thank you for hitting it even louder. I appreciate that, Lucas. And I'm not even sure you can really hear that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a little kind of comparison right now. Everything that you heard previously in the beginning of the video was done on my shotgun microphone, my Rode NTG2. Right now it's the Shure VP83. And I'm gonna give you a sense of what it sounds like not using the Shure VP83 and just using the internal microphone for the camera. All right, so now this is the microphone, the built-in microphone for the camera. As you can see, you could probably hear a lot more noise going on. There's a lot more room noise, a lot more echoey, just a lot more stuff, and it's not really focusing on my voice. If I come over here, you know, you probably still hear or whatever, and then kind of over here, it's not really as sweet. It's not really as tight. All right, so that's an example of using the microphones built into the camera. Let's play with some more features of the microphone. All right, so one feature that the microphone does offer is a high pass or a low cut, basically where it cuts off high, low, or whatever. It cuts off all the low ends that the microphone could pick up. And what does that mean? Well, it could cut off the sounds of an AC, it'll cut off the rumbling sound of a PC, or maybe the rumbling sounds of traffic going outside. Now, I have actually used this before, and there goes the AC. The AC just turned on. Hopefully it is giving me a nice example. No, actually right now, the high pass is actually cut off. But I've used a high pass or a low cut filter several times on this camera, and I've just come to a point where I like it better with it turned off, because when I use the low cut / high pass filter, it kind of adds I'm not really sure where it is in the range as far as cutting it off. Normally, like a high pass or a low cut is somewhere within the 70 to 80 hertz signal. I think here it might be a little aggressive, because when I've used it, I've actually heard a visual difference in my voice when it actually sounds a little tinnier. I'll go ahead and engage it right now. Right now it is off, and all right, so now the high pass is on. Not really sure right now at this moment. I'm not really listening. I'm not sure if you can hear a difference in my voice. The AC was running before. It's still running now, so maybe that actually helps out. But this is what the VP sounds like with the high pass, low cut engaged. What do you say we go ahead and let's take this microphone outside and get some more impressions of it. All right, so the outdoor test for the Shure VP83. I'm pretty sure you can hear right now just how excellent this microphone actually sounds being outside. Right now I've got like a a plane kind of buzzing high above me, and not really sure if you can hear it or not, but from my experiences, this microphone does a great job of singling out, rejecting outside noise that may affect your audio projects or whatever. And like I said, you know, this is actually a great little tool for using when you're actually doing vlogs, or if you need like a cleaner form of like a scratch track. This will actually help you get a better scratch track, better looking waveform to actually work with in post-production. When I would actually use the audio from the built-in camera, I would have, it would be my scratch track, but because it picked up so much additional noise from the world, my actual scratch track would look very busy, very noisy, and it was actually a lot harder to actually kind of line up the audio between my good recording, my good microphone, and also between the microphone. So let's do something real quick. Let me give you some impressions on how this actually does, maybe for as far as distance. Okay, so I'm actually going to start walking away. Let's just see how it handles out. So here I am. I'm right here, and I'd probably say this is probably the point where it actually starts losing or stops picking up on what you're actually listening to, or actually what you can actually hear. But yeah, right now I'll actually put on the +20 boost and see how it handles. And I'll do the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's a lot louder right now, but I'll back up. And this is where you go, and I'll go back to the same part, and let's see what it actually sounds like from here. I'm probably maybe like a good 10 feet away from you. So that's how it sounds right there. And actually, so there is, let me put it back to 0. All right, so there is actually an AC running in the background. So I guess this will be like a good time to actually test out the actual low cut filter on the microphone. So I'll go ahead and engage it. Actually, you know what? The entire time the low cut was already on. So everything you heard just right now was the low cut. Now I just turned the low cut off. And then we're doing this all over again. All right, so bottom line, this microphone I really believe is an excellent microphone. For $199, you actually get a solid, very well performing microphone. And if you want, you actually can get the optional dead cat filter for the microphone, where if you have extreme windy conditions, you just slide it over the microphone, you're good to go, and you won't have to worry about sound or wind elements messing up your audio. Let's go back into the studio. Okay, so before we end this video, I wanted to give you one final impression. The microphone doesn't have to be connected to the camera at all times. I actually have it connected right now to my Zoom H1, my handy portable recorder. So maybe just in case if you just were really on a budget and you didn't want to have multiple microphones, maybe you just needed one microphone to rule them all or to use them all. You can actually use it this way. The way I have this set up is connected directly into the mic in on the Zoom H1. Of course, I had to reduce the levels on the Zoom H1 drastically, just like the preamps on the camera, so it's not riding too hot. But here it is. The microphone is set to unity. It's at 0. I have the high pass, low cut, and it's turned off, and it's just, this is the way it is. And I've actually done this before, and the microphone actually sounds really good. It's a great sounding microphone. It doesn't have like a lot of, it's not going to give you like a lot of body or a lot of presence like some other shotgun microphones, professional grade shotgun microphones, but it gets the job done. It does what you need it to do. It gets good, clean audio while rejecting surroundings within your environment. And also, as a plus, like I was saying earlier, the dead cat, for about like $44, you can actually get the dead cat for your microphone. And I actually had this on the entire time. We can just slide it on, and you don't take this off, you just leave it on. There you go, up and around, and there you're good to go. Everybody thinks you're walking around with a dead rat or a dead cat or something. Definitely, if you're gonna get this microphone and you plan on doing a lot of outside work, definitely this is a must purchase for the protection of your audio, because clean audio is everything. All right, guys, hope you like this video. If you're interested in getting this microphone, go ahead and check out my Amazon link down below so you can help out the channel. Every little purchase kind of gives me a little kickback. But once again, this is a great, awesome microphone, especially for vlogging-esque type of projects. If you found this video was helpful, go ahead, feel free to leave a like, also subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And also check out my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm all out there, guys. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Love having conversations with you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this microphone or maybe some other camera mounted microphones that you may have used. Let me know your experiences. Maybe we can do like a little shootout, which one is the best. But this one right now, I'm definitely loving this microphone, but I would like to do some comparisons with some other camera mounted microphones. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know what color socks you're wearing today. Leave it in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, don't stop creating your videos. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.